Oh, nearly lost it there. Welcome to the video, guys and girls. I am out on my very first gravel ride. As you can see behind me, I have Wanstead Flats. This is literally 2 or 3 miles from my house and it looks pretty epic. This is the very first bit of gravel I'm going to ride on ever, actually. Well, apart from when I was a child in the dirt. I don't really know what to expect from today. I've got all my gear, or what I think I need. I've pumped my tyres up to 45 psi, which is half what I would normally do on my road bike. It's going to be about 30 miles. Maybe I'll cut it short. I don't know how hard it's going to be to do a gravel ride compared to a road ride. But all in all, I'm feeling good. I can't complain. I mean, look at this. A few miles from my house. I think I made the right decision, peeps. What do you reckon? Did I make the right decision? Let's find out. Honestly, peeps, I can't believe how vast this is, Wanstead Flats. Right next to my house. I'm going to be coming here in the mornings. Whew. Feeling good. I love it. I love it already. We've got our first little steep bit. Let's see how these tyres grip. Oh, the tyres are so grippy. I'm impressed. Peeps, I've been out 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and that's what I've got on my doorstep. This is fun. This is fun. Honestly, 10 minutes, I've had so much fun. I cannot wait to do the rest of this route. Let's get to Epping Forrest. We've got a bit of road riding, but then, yeah, more of this, even better, through the actual forest. Okay, I've just come across this lake and I don't think I've ever seen so many swans, and this is only one part of the lake. Oh, nearly lost it there. Not in a low enough gear, not enough trust in the tyres. People, I've been riding 5 miles. I cannot believe how many gravel routes there are by my house. Just behind me, where I've been already. Honestly, amazing. Secondly, it is much warmer riding in the woods because you are protected from the wind. On the road, you've got a big wind, 20-mile-an-hour wind if you're going 20 mile an hour. It's cold. Here, protected from the wind. Much, much better. I've actually got a long way to go to get to Epping. Slipping, slipping. Come on, get some grip. A bad decision, this field. Well, I have ridden over 6,500 miles in the last year and I never saw a view like that. It is stunning. I'm enjoying this ride, the gravel ride, no cars. Oh, no cars, it feels so good, honestly. It's so nice to pick something else that's new, like I picked up road cycling and now I'm doing this, and this is my first ride and I can already tell I'm gonna love it. The bike, let's see how the bike is doing. So pretty good so far. Both brakes are really, really good. The frame clearance in here is a little bit tight, so I'm getting a bit of rubbing in there, but nothing to write home about, to be honest. Bottle cage is a bit loose. My Allen keys don't seem to fit, which is odd, so I'm not sure what size Allen keys they are, imperial or metric or what's going on there. But on the whole, really, really good. I've lost grip a couple of times, but the tyres are doing really, really well. Not too bad. I thought it'd be much dirtier than this and sort of much wetter, but we had a few dry days, so yeah, the bike's performing well. So that's enough talking. I'm going to get back on the road and finish the route. Woo! This is what it's about, peeps. On your right. Sorry. No, don't be silly. Thank you. You having a good ride?
Yeah, it's got a bit cold, isn't it?
It is a bit chilly.
I do cheat though, this has got a battery.
What is it, a giant?
This is a giant, yeah, loud.
Giant. First time I've been out.
Ever?
I've been a roadie for 2 years. It's dirty.
So where do you live near here?
I live in Stratford.
Oh, so you can get on the Lee, come up here.
So I was just having a conversation with a lovely chap called Stuart. He was giving me loads of information on where to ride, how to ride these routes and what to expect. He said he's been riding around here 25 years or 20 years and he's still finding new routes and maybe some single track routes I can do potentially in the summer. He says it's drying up nicely now. But yeah, really good to meet a local who's been riding these routes a long time to give me some advice. And I'm feeling it up these hills, peeps. Whew. Heart rate's 173. So I just stopped for a quick coffee. Lemon seed it is. It's a little calf. I'm back into civilization. Amazing ride. I'm just popping out on roads that I know, and I can't believe that there's all these gravel routes around it. It's actually pretty awesome, so I'm super chuffed. So I'm going to get this down me. My feet are freezing, my heated inner soles are not working. I think because they got wet maybe, I don't know. I'm going to drink this, warm up, and then I've got about 5-10 miles to get home. A little bit more gravel ride and a little bit off road, so who knows. Let's see how it goes. My first gravel ride experience has been brilliant. Lots of takeaways. Number one, there's gravel roads everywhere and I didn't think they were that close, but Wanstead Flats didn't disappoint. 2, going uphill is hard. It's much harder than on a road bike. I've done 24 miles and honestly it feels more like 45 miles, 40 miles. I can't wait for the summer when the single tracks are drier. I feel like there were some routes that were a little bit wet today and my tyres just didn't quite cut the mustard. Number 4, I'm just pleased to pick up a new discipline. I literally love it. I've been out for 3 hours, 3.5 hours maybe. I've been stopping, recording, enjoying myself in the forest. Honestly, absolutely brilliant ride. Thank you very much for joining me on this first ride. Do like this video. If you like the content, it does help me out massively. It will help the video do well and help the channel grow. So until next time, fine people, take care of yourselves, self-love and safe riding.